Yo, phew.
Everybody's upstairs.
All right, everybody, welcome. As mentioned previously, this is a U16 team that will be playing. Daisy getting the start in net for us. The best glass I could find. I wonder if I should try. I don't know. That other piece of glass doesn't look much better. So this team lost to the Velocity Raptors. You have these like group of really tall girls. Quick shot goes right into the leg of 64. She's hurting. Okay though, back out to the point by this Caps team. Loose puck there, goes back behind the net. Comes right out front. Nice save. But unable to control the rebound. I mean, she controlled the rebound. Unfortunately, the rebound went right to one of these Caps Hockey League folks, and Caps gets the early goal. No shame in what happens today. Again, these girls are playing 16-year-olds. And these girls are 14, probably even some 12-year-olds on our IEP Wolverines team here. Nice back check. Caps got a goal or shot off. Wolverines try to clear it. Caps try to send it in. Comes to the Wolverines along the board. Loose puck still along the boards. Caps kind of cycling here. Yeah, I think some of this might be psychological too. Like some of these girls are just being a little timid, trying to play defensive. Some puck comes out through the middle. Caps capture. 24 gets the puck back behind the net. She circles around, tries to clear it up along the boards. Will is there, so is number 24. They get the clear out. But the Caps get the puck back in their zone. Not sure where that went. Caps bring it into the zone, toss it back behind the net. Willa gives chase. Willa tries to clear it up the boards, but the Caps get a hold of it. Up at the point, takes a shot, shoots it right into one of our players. Right, this Caps team moving well. Wolverines there, try to get the clear out, unable to hold on to the pass. Caps defense keeps it in for now. Comes a quick shot, hits the skates. 17 tries to get it up and out. Goes back behind the net. Will gives chase, tries to get it forward, but gets caught from behind. Puck comes out to the middle. Wolverines able to get the puck down the ice for a simple clear. And we will get an icing. Luckily, this is not the NHL, so we can do a line change on the icing. So we can get some fresh legs out there. A lot of chasing going on. Face off won by number 8. Tries to get it up the boards. Loose puck along the boards. Just still battling for the loose puck along the boards here. Caps team moving the puck around. Comes a shot from the point. It goes wide. Loose puck back behind the net. Puck pops out. Number 8 almost gets to it. 54 trying to get the puck cleared. These girls are going to be gassed after this game, I have a feeling. Cumberland gets caught from behind. Clearing attempt kept in for now by the Caps. Comes a shot. Daisy able to get that save and cover that one. So the Caps team is up 1-0 with 9:30 left in the first period here. Caps with the puck. Aggressive moves by these girls. Older, stronger girls. Comes a shot from the point, gets tipped and deflected, goes wide. Again, they just kind of shuffle it out to the point. You kind of keep some girls on these girls up at the point. They got the clear of the zone and then gets the offsides. I'll keep watching the stream. I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do for this game. Long story, my phone blew up as I was trying to do an update. And so anyways, I had to run it off of Hattie's phone though. We'll see, maybe it's just my phone. Maybe I should just upgrade to the new iPhone 16. So I think I missed the window and now the tariffs will kick in and be outrageously expensive. So offsides on us. Face off, Caps get that one. Whoa, the nice little back check, forecheck defense. Moves the puck along the boards, wraps it around. Good pinch there by the Caps, unfortunately. Get puck out to 28. Oh, she makes a nice move. She gets caught on the forecheck though. Caps end up with the puck loose behind their net. Bring the puck out, send it down the zone. Willa gives chase. Willa tries to hold on to it there. Not where these Caps girls are from. They're definitely very physical. Usually these Canadian teams are pretty physical like that. We're holding strong, I feel. I feel like we're holding our own a little bit here against these slightly older girls. Early goal, but other than that, we're doing well. At least defensively. Puck pops out to the middle, comes to 24. Not able to get control of it. Here comes the Caps, gets through our defense. Quick shot, Daisy with a great save. Here comes the Caps again, digging through the defense. Nice defense, causes a loose puck, goes back behind the net. Caps though collect, tries a centering pass. Gets it right to herself, Daisy there. Great job covering the puck and covering the ground. Ice. Refs are like horrible. Where do they stand? Caps get the face off there. Battling up front, nice little shot. Daisy made the initial save. Puck's loose though. And the Caps do eventually slam it home. So that put the Caps up 2-0, 6 minutes left in the first. All right, face off, loose puck. Caps eventually get a hold of it. Try to diggle through. Still loose, still digging through us all. Loose puck, nice feet there by 27. Misses the pass to 7. Shot from the point. Gets Daisy by surprise, I believe. face-off loose. Caps get in on that. Comes, digs through our defense, takes a quick shot, scores the goal. That's 4-0 with about 5:55 left in the first period. This Caps girl kind of doing whatever they want to get around and through us. So not good. That's some good job. There's some nice forecheck. Causing a loose puck. There we go. Nice little shot. Forcing a save. Loose puck now in the corner. Good forecheck now by the Wolverines. But Caps end up with it. Gets around our defense. Couple quick moves and a backhand off the deep. You just can't keep up with their speed. It's not even a size issue at this point. I mean, these girls aren't that much bigger than us. They're just quicker. 2 years quicker. Off the face-off, Caps get it. Loose puck in the middle there. Caps able to get a hold of it. Send it back deep behind the net. Tries to center it. Unable to connect. Here comes our Wolverine girls. A little 2-on-1 if they can keep going. Tries to get around their defense. Ends up putting the puck in the corner. Caps though collect. Will with a nice push gets the puck off the stick. Causes the offsides, I think. Was there a whistle? No? Thought there was a whistle. Puck gets sent down. And the Caps goalie covers it on the side of the net. I don't know how to turn off the autofocus, or maybe less than the autofocus or something. Face off, loose off. Puck loose off the face off. Distracted in my brain right now. Dealing with technology issues beyond my control. Nice forecheck by the Wolverines here. Keeping the puck deep in the zone. Battles. Loose puck though comes through the middle. Caps just send it down the ice. Wolverines send it down the boards. Some nice moves by 24. 20 more made some good moves. Got the puck in deep. Puck along the board still. Ember steps up, takes a shot. Makes the goalie have to make a pretty decent save there. Getting some pressure. Are down 5-0, 3:23 left in the first period. Face off won by the Wolverines. Tries to center it. Caps get the loose puck, chip it up the boards. And they get around our defenseman, centering pass, unable to control the centering pass. Another centering pass, nobody home there. Kind of bring it in off the zone, tries to get a pass through, unable to get it through. They're able to force the puck outside the zone. Caps though collect. Move around at center ice. Centering attempt. Nice stick check there. No one connects. 24 goes for a little bit of a run. Pushing the puck all the way back into our offensive zone with the Caps hanging on to it. Try to clear it up. There's a nice stick by 24. Intercept that pass. Puck gets sent back down into the offensive zone. Caps trying to clear it out. Wolverines battling for the puck down. The puck comes out front. Nice shot there by 27. Goes just wide. We're getting some shots, getting some efforts. Here we go. Fortunately, here comes the Wolverines again. Again, that's just that extra step. Nice glove save by Daisy. Was going to come get the puck there, try to clear it up the boards. Still battling along the boards for it. Get it out of the zone. Able to clear the zone. Wolverines battling for the loose puck in the middle. Willa comes up with it, gets it up to 27. She can't control. 8 gets a hold of it. 8 gets a step. 8 gets a shot. 8 gets a goal. There we go. Wolverines get a goal. Number 8 with the nice with the Jets in the move. Sorry, this glass just makes it impossible to really capture any good footage on the far end. The focusing is just horrible. Caps on the face-off win. Get the puck back behind the net. Centers it out to D. D over on the side of the net. Here comes a shot. Nice read by poke check by Daisy. Unable to let the Caps get a goal or a shot off. Keep the puck in for now, though. Cycling along. Side of the boards. Bring it in. Lady open right in the middle there on her backhand, luckily. Nice stick check by number 8. Here comes number 8 again. Tries to get up and around and over. Gets caught from behind, sends the puck in deep. Caps fumble the puck. Opportunity there, unable to really get it on her stick. Nice battle for these Wolverines here. Brings it in. That was kind of a weird pass. Collect. Skate out front. There's a shot. Initial save. Oh. Nice initial save by Daisy. Loose puck, though, gets sent home between the 5-hole. All right, what do we got? 4.9 seconds left in the first. Wolverines down 6-1. This does not bode well for when we play that Velocity Raptors team. I'm just being honest. It'll be interesting to see what that team does because they're so strong. I felt like they dominated this team. All right, going into the second, they give us a 1-minute intermission for all the entertainment that you ever could have wanted and so much more. Interestingly enough, I'm using my daughter's phone, which seems to have better connection so far. How do you like that? What happens when you're a parent? You end up with a shitty old phone, and your kids end up with the new fancy phones. All right, here we go. Second period. Face off, loose, gets controlled there by a second by the Wolverines, but Caps get it cleared up. Hits one of our players in the back, and Caps just get around. Nice save by Daisy there. Loose puck pops out of the zone, gets cleared out. Oops, wrong button. Caps, though, able to get the puck, get it back in the zone. Come through. Loose puck back behind the net. Attempted clear out. So I gotta stop wiring to watch the TV and I watch the game on my little screen. I can't see crap. It's so little on the little screen. Caps there, a couple moves, unable to get through. Here comes number 8. Oh, she gets back checked from behind. Oh, that's 24. 24 with some nice moves. Puck gets intercepted and gets brought back. Caps get the puck, move it around the bowl, move it around the rink. Not sure what happened there, but we had a shot attempt. Looks like it went inside of the net. Stupid. I'm telling you, like, what's the action here? I think it's close, if I remember right. I think I just saw my. Does that mean? Oh, I see him next way. All right, centering pass, shot, and a goal. Nice look there by the Caps. Get yet another goal. Let's go closer to the glass and see if that helps. The problem with the closer to the glass, when they come down this way, have issues. I don't know what the answers are. I don't hate when they don't have bleachers that you can really film off of. Face-off wing comes into the zone. 8 gives chase. Caps try to bring it up. Get clear of the zone, and they're going to go for a run down the side. Get around our defense again. Daisy makes a great save. Yes, no? I think she did. Yep. Oh, someone's going to start playing music. Make my life miserable. All right, so we're down 5, so we do have a running clock now. 6-1, 9 minutes left in the second. Running clock already. Caps with a nice move in the middle. Puck loose. Nice defense by the Wolverines. There's a nice poke check. Comes the Wolverines on a tear. 24 gets it over to 51. Nice pass, 24 to 51. Great shot, great breakaway there. All right, 6-2. Getting some goals against these girls. That's awesome. Where was that hustle in the first game? Just kidding. It was there. The team was just good too. This team's just, I think they're getting a little off kilter by the nature of the game probably. 24 brings it in, tries a nice backhand, gets pushed to the side of the boards, goes into the feet of 7, 51 there, battling. Caps get a hold of it, try to clear it out, do get it cleared out of the zone. They have a person back there cherry picking. Kind of weird for a team up 4 goals to be cherry picking, but I guess. Caps get a hold of the puck. Nice defense by Ember there. Keeps her along the boards. Tries to center it. Nobody home. Here comes the Wolverines. Again, another. See, it looks like this Caps team is kind of getting stuck back, and we're able to break it out and get the puck up and out. Quick shot from the point. Easy save, though, by the goalie there. So they stopped the run clock as we brought it in with 4. See, and then I gotta like back it up while I'm back here. Face-off win for the Caps. Puck loose along the boards. Puck comes across the middle. Loose puck 9 there. 8 tries to center it. Loose still puck still. Caps come in and get a hold of that. We get an offsides. .7:45 left here in the second period. Loose puck in our offensive zone. Caps get a hold of it. Can't handle it. Nice job out front. Oh, 24 again. There we go. Caps being lazy with the puck. 6-3. Wolverines making noise, scoring goals against this team. Caps now with the puck again inside the zone. Eventually you get the clear. They're going to go down the ice, take a quick shot. Nice save by Daisy there. Puck still, Caps with it. Gets knocked loose by the IEP girl. Send it back into our offensive zone. Or again, a little bit of pressure. Whoops, 9 loses an edge, goes down. Caps here trying to get it up and out. 8 able to get intercepted. Comes across the middle. Quick shot. Ooh, nice save. Kind of went up and over. Caps now get the puck and get it out of the zone. Bring it into the offensive zone down there. Again, I'm trying to look at, I don't know why I'm trying to look at the little screen just to make sure you guys can see the action. So we're going to get a roughing call. Or a body check. So, Wolverines going to go on a 1-minute power play here. 6 minutes, 21 seconds left in the second. You get a body check call against this Caps team. Face off loose and eventually ends up with Caps. Nice job by the Wolverines to get a hold of that, bring it back in the zone. Caps getting lazy with the puck. Nice job there, nice shot. Can't see who's doing what. Just trying to make sure we get some good videography. This is where it'd be nice to have my videographer friend. Nice save by Daisy on the attempted breakaway there. All right, Daisy with a lot of saves. Gets halfway through the game. We're going to have a goalie change here. Patty's going to go in. Kind of hard going in after going cold, but we'll see how she does. Face off, comes to the point. Caps moving the puck. Send it down along the boards. Battle for the puck along the boards. Puck comes out front. Trying to get it to focus, folks. Sorry. Puck comes out. Wolverines bring it in. Pops out of the zone. Loose puck here in the middle. Wolverines bring it in. Centering attempt. This does not get. Caps trying to battle for it. 24 with a nice interception, but tries to, nice look into 7. 7 just couldn't quite get there in time. There you go, puck sent into our offensive zone. Caps collects, get up off the boards. We intercept yet again. This Caps team's getting a little sloppy, I feel like. It's kind of interesting. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Battle along the boards, comes up to the Wolverines. Wolverines get an outlet. Just pushed off the puck there. Wrapped around the boards. Wolverines now going to go, I don't know who this is, Caps. Nice save by Hattie on the breakaway. Such a bad angle to capture that stuff. We get the offsides. 9 trying to get the puck there. All right, 4 minutes left in the second, 6-3. Still got 12 people here, so that must be good. Must mean I'm keeping my thing going. Sorry, I'm checking something on my computer. Face off, Caps get a hold of it. Here comes a shot from the point. Dang it. Come on, focus. The right people, the right things, not the glass. See, I don't want the focus on the glass. Patty makes the save on that one. I'm trying to find a way, just keep the focus open all the time. I wonder if I just, sorry, saying the things in my brain out loud. There's a shot for the IEP for the Caps. Patty's kind of screened, and they get the goal. I can't see. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing I loved about lacrosse is there wasn't stupid glass you had to try to shoot through that had enough marks and everything on it. You can't even see anything. Right, and then you gotta zoom in and out because you're kind of, I don't know, you can't be in the center of the ice. Believe it or not, you might think, why aren't you in the center of the ice? Well, believe it or not, it's harder to get the angles when it's on the center of the ice. Puck battle here in our offensive zone. Nice steal there. She closed her hand. She's about to throw it, I feel like. Ember gets the clear out. Wolverines almost able to get a breakaway there for a second. Battle for the loose puck. Puck comes out to the point. Comes a weak shot, tipped. Hattie's able to cover that one. Again, see the problem also too is that I feel like if I zoom in too much, then it has issues rendering. There's things I still need to figure out about all this stuff. But it doesn't do a smooth transition between the zooms. That's right, I'm just babbling here about my stuff. So 6-3, 2:45 left in the second. Wolverines holding their own, in my opinion, against this U14 team. Sorry. I see things flashing over on my computer, but I don't know what it is. I still got 12 people, so people must be watching still. I haven't lost my internet connection yet. I didn't get a new Wi-Fi. Didn't want to spend the money. It's like another $40 data plan. I was going to try to tether my phone to it. Good forecheck there by 51. Causing her to go all the way back. Oh, Willa almost able to keep it in the zone. Not quite, though. Loose puck. Oh, Just over the stick of 22 or 24, I mean. 21 now battles for the puck. No, see, I don't want to, like, why would you think I want to focus on the giant? Because it's like trying to focus on things that are close. Just the automatic focus. I turn it off, you think? Let's try that. Let's just see what happens if we turn off focus. Or is that autofocus? I don't know. So that means I don't auto zoom now? Let's just try this. Learning how to use my camera a year later, by the way, 6 months later. Face-off win by the Caps, though. Loose puck along the boards. Still loose. Number 8 gets a hold of the puck. She's going to try to bring it up and around the back of the net. Clears it up. Is able to get out of the zone. Loose puck there in the middle. Caps eventually get a hold of it. Puck on the side of the net. Hattie pushes that to the side, goes back behind the net. I feel like, too, if I get zoomed in too tight, you can't see the action behind us. Like, if you really want to watch these and kind of, like, analyze, like, where people were, where people moved, where people could have done better. Can't get too tight. There's a shot right into the legs. Clears the zone. Problem is, when I'm this far behind, I can't see anything. There's a loose puck. A little too much fancy stick work. Unfortunately, overskates it. Wolverines able to keep it in the zone for now. 24 with a nice battle. Knocks the puck loose. Caps able to get a hold of it. 29 causes the loose puck, sends it back in the zone. Caps fighting for the loose puck along the boards. Eventually pops out. Wolverines also get a loose puck, bring it into the zone. Quick move by 24 right at the buzzer as we go now into the fourth period. See, I'm all into lacrosse. Should have got me a water, dude. Can't breathe. Dry throat. All kinds of things. All right, Wolverines only down 3. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for that first period sunk us. But, I don't know, again, if this Caps team is kind of trying to, do more passing and less showboating like they were kind of doing at the beginning. But, yeah. Wolverines have definitely come back through, got a couple nice goals. Or is that 7? 6, 7? It's got to be 7, right? I don't know why. Does it say 6 up there? Hattie didn't say that. They had a face up after that. I'm losing count. I can't see the scoreboard. It looks like a 6. Maybe it's an 8. Is it an 8? Is it 8-3? If it was 8-3, it would be a running clock, right? Wasn't it 5 goals? Running clock? It was 6-1, right? And that's when we had the running clock. And we got it to 6-2. Right? And they got a couple goals. I don't know. I'm obviously not keeping track very well of what's going on here. 7. Okay. Well, they have 6 up on the scoreboard. I don't know why they only have 6 on the scoreboard. Maybe the guy didn't update the scoreboard. I think that's what, yeah, they're going to the scoreboard to go talk about the score. I bet you. They're like, it should be 7, but they only got 6 up there. Yeah, Hattie got, I thought it was 6 when Hattie went in there, and then Hattie got screened, and then they got a goal on a screen of Hattie. The pirouetting goalie here. We won't tell them what happened. We'll be down 6. We'll be down only 3-6-3. I'll take it. I mean, for this other team, for this Caps team, it becomes a vital piece of the like potential tiebreaker type situation. They're keeping it at 6. I'm sure that's what this. There's a lot of discussion going on. I have no doubt that's what it was about. Caps trying to bring in the zone. Loose puck in the middle. Everybody fighting for it. Caps finally get a hold of that. Bring it in. Loose puck goes into the boards. Willa's going to give chase. Willa clears it up to 45. 45 gets back checked. Willa in there battling for the loose puck along the boards. 8 Nauks coming in. Forcing that. Chips it around to herself. Caps able to go get some pressure though. Willa's not going to come. Battle. Again, nice physical play there. Caps center it right in the middle. There's like a weird pass shot that goes wide. Another centering attempt occurs. Caps now for the point. Hattie with a nice blocker save. Save that. Clip that, chat. See, I gotta get my lingo down here. You guys gotta be watching on computers and clipping stuff. Here comes another shot from the point. That goes well wide though. Caps controlling, and there's Willa trying to get the puck cleared out. Unfortunately, Caps keep it in for now. A nice battle by 24. No, that's Willa again, 22. Finally gets the clear. Wolverines able to get the change as 45 puts some pressure. Caps are also changing. Here comes the Caps as they come down and battle. The loose puck comes out. Caps circling around. Nice stick checks there by the Wolverines. Gets it up to 17. She brings it in. She gets stick checked though into the boards. Puck loose back behind the net still. Finally it does come out. I think I figured it out. I turned off the auto zoom. The autofocus? I don't know what I turned off. Doesn't seem to be auto-focusing anymore. I like it. Just keep it focused wide. No reason to try to focus closely. Infinity focus. Caps get the outlet, and they're going to give chase. Ember gives chase, gets around Ember. Tries to go back behind the net. Nice back check by Ember, though. Causes her to unhandle the puck. Number 8 there on the Caps lose it. Number 7's going on a tear. Breakaway attempt shot. Did she get a goal? Yeah, she did. Breakaway. 6-4. Here we go. Keeping it close, keeping it tight. That one goal might be, that'd be funny if we tied at 7-7 or 6-6. What are you talking about, 7? 6. That's a secret for us in the YouTube channel, by the way. I'm sure if this team tries to officially go watch this later, can argue their point. Wolverines are doing a great job of work here. Caps get the puck, though, off the face-off. Unfortunately, it clears. Not going to make it all the way down, actually, so we'll be able to get the puck. Puck's out front. Oh, that's a check from behind. Smart to use her shoulder, I'll tell you that much. Otherwise, that could have been a nasty cross check. Face off, loose. Caps able to clear it out. Bring it in. Nice. Ember pushes it wide. Centering attempt. Patty poke checked it for a second there. Loose puck out front. Caps trying to bring it in, trying to dangle around people. Number 10 seems to be quite the dangler. There's a puck out front. Nice job by Willa to force the bad shot. Tip goes wide. Puck loose along the boards, jumps over Willa's stick. Caps try to center it. Nice stick check there by Ember. Causes a shot not to occur. Caps having to reset here. Quick shot goes well wide in front of the crease. 24 gets a hold of it. Chips it up. Caps now, though, get it up the ice. Bring it in. Nice defense there by 54. 64? 54. 64. The redheaded. Oh my God, something, I don't know what just happened. My computer's doing all kinds of weird stuff. I apologize. Hopefully everything's still on. Here comes a shot. Goes up and over. Puck goes out of the zone. The next whistle, I can go check and see what just happened to my computer. I think we're still live. I think my phone is resetting. I hope it's not causing issues, though, with the internet. Nice shot. Hattie with a great save on the backhand attempt. All right, it says I still have all my people. That's good. All right. Nice job by number 8. Pinching Caps against the board. Puck still loose, pops out. And number 8 now. We can have a 3-on-2 if all the girls go. Number 8 trying to do a 1-on-2. Gets around, I think, one of them. Brings it back through the middle. Gets another goal. Holy cow, here we go. 6-5. Gets it within 1. Sorry, lost track of things going on here. Trying to do too many things. Puck goes wide on that one. Comes back to the point, though. Comes a shot, gets knocked down. 24. Puck's battle there along the blue line, trying to get it out of the zone. Pops out though. Here comes a quick shot. Ooh, quick low shot. Hits the side of the net. Centering pass goes back into the corner. Another puck on the side of the net. Willer takes that, clears it up the boards. Here comes another shot. Hattie tries to glove that. Woo, Hattie trying to use her glove, but you know. Face-off shot goes wide. Loose puck comes up to the point. Backhand attempt, tries to tip it. Loose puck goes to the side of the net. Hattie able to cover the puck on the side of the net, I think. Still loose. Caps finally get control to bring it back out front. Nice defense there. 8 gets the puck, cheerleaders the zone. Just misses, I don't know who that is. Puck down in our zone. Caps get it over to 27. 27 tries to clear, gets a loose puck. Caps get a hold of it. Hattie makes the initial save. Nice defense, stops the rebound attempt. I feel like Hattie was there anyways. 51 with a nice couple moves. And then she gets caught in traffic. Puck still loose. Caps though, the quick move here. Nice back check by 24. 24 is going to take the puck, chips it up to 51. 51 loses the puck off of her stick. Here comes the Caps now on a tear, tries to get around, leaves the puck drop. Tries to get fancy there. Centers it, nice job by our defense to intercept that one. Not cause any shots on goal there. Puck still out here. We got about 6:35 left in the third. Here comes the Caps with a big shot. It goes up over the net. It sounded like it hit Hattie's head. I wonder if it hit her helmet. And Caps come right through the middle. Tries a shot. Hattie makes the initial save. Still makes another save. Hattie spreads out. Makes some great saves. That doesn't clear the zone though. Caps keep it in. They're pressuring. Here comes the centering attempt. Hattie with an amazing save. Oh my God, Hattie read that cross-ice pass. Get the cover. Girl needs a breather. Another shot hits some defenseman, goes into the boards. 24 just going to try to slap it around the boards. And then we get to clear the zone. Caps bringing the puck back in. Get it cleared out. There's 8. She gets the loose puck. She gets around one, but she can't get around the other one. Centers it. Loose puck as they get a hold of that. The phone did this update, and so it's sorry, I totally missed that as they brought it in and took a shot. My phone took a big dookie, so I've been trying to reset it here. Using Hattie's phone. Step in. Hattie making some big saves, keeping the puck out as they Caps try to dangle it through the middle. 5 minutes left. 6-5. There's a shot. Hattie makes that save. Goalie. Referee standing right in my way, ref. Why do refs always stand on my side of the ice? That's what I want to know. Go stand on the other side of the ice. There's an icing call. Oh, see, it focused again. Why did it focus? Sick of that stuff. On my phone, I totally got blasted. I'm gonna reset everything. Okay, well, it's finally fixed. Face-off win, Caps have it. Trying to center the puck. Wolverines doing a great job. It comes out to the point. Here's a tip. Hattie, loses it! Hattie, no, they're saying no goal. Why are they waving it off? I'm not sure what happened there. Hattie made the initial save, and then she kind of lost it. I'm guessing he's saying he covered it, and she blew the whistle. I don't know. We'll take it. When your daughter's the goalie, you'll take any call you can get. 4:26 left in the game. 6-5. I mean, we all know it's secretly 7-5. Now it's 8-5. I'll have to relook at that and see what happened there. I think I'm pretty sure I had that on camera. I saw her make the initial save, and then she dropped it and lost it, but then the other girl was able to slash it home. So I'm not sure what the ref's saying happened there. Or Caps, actually, moving the puck around. Brings it out to the center. Still loose here. Caps try shot. Oh, that does get through Hattie, though, that one. I don't know what happened there. Couldn't quite see it, I guess. All right, officially 7-5 now. 4 minutes left. Caps get around. Hattie steps up. Forces the save. Looks like that went wide. I don't know if that's just off the reflection or off the deflection. But Caps come through in the middle. Hattie with a nice save there. Puck comes up. Teams are tired. Slowing down and play a little bit here. I don't know if it's good for us or bad for us. 8 brings it into the zone, or actually that's 9. Centers a puck out loose out front, then the Caps send it into the corner. Caps trying to bring it back out. Defense getting a little confused. Learn to talk. Caps get a hold of the loose puck. They bring it in one-on-one. Here comes Ember, though, or 24. Hattie with a nice save. Nice off the bench rush by 24 on the forward back check. 29 gets the puck out of the zone for us. Caps have the puck still. 2:30 left in the game. 7-5. Here comes the Caps, though. Here comes a shot. Hattie with his initial save. 2 initial saves. Gosh. Caps with the puck again through the neutral zone. Gets pickpocketed, though, by 9. 9 sends it in. Caps get a hold of it, though. Try to bring it up. They're trying to hold on to it. They are able to, man. Look at them look at the control they have as the puck's being dangled through feet. It's crazy. Loose puck pops out. 29 now gets a hold of it. Caps end up with a loose puck, make a couple moves, a quick shot. Hattie, I don't think had to make the save. It went high and over. Caps now step up into it. Here comes a shot. Hattie with a nice initial save. Makes the cover. All right, minute 36 left. Let's say 9. That scoreboard, the lighting on it's so weird. I know, unfortunately, we're losing. So, how much? I don't know. Number 8 made some moves. Gets through, but the puck does get knocked off her stick. And the goalie is able to cover it. I mean, it looks like it's trying to say 9. Does 8 just not work? And does 8 just look like 6? I don't know what's going on. Puck's loose in the middle. Cap's unable to get over, the Wolverines unable to get a hold of it here. Cap's going on a rush. Nice back check by 27. Patty's just going to cover that one up on the attempted kind of stuff on the side of the net there. All right, 58 seconds left in the game. I believe we're down 3. Face off one by the Cap. Loose puck in the middle. Wolverines trying to get the puck out of the zone. Eventually able to get the puck out of the zone. See, it's doing the weird focus thing again. He's doing so good until now. Follow your puck, Hattie. You went the wrong way, girl. Follow the puck. Oh, Hattie with a nice save on the centering attempt tip. Caps keeping the puck in for now. Wolverines doing a great job battling for it. Caps eventually get a hold of it here. Caps going back around behind the net. Tries to bring it out front. Kind of go through the middle, the centering attempt. Loose puck now back behind the net. Here comes the puck out front again. Nice job by 54 to stop that. And the Wolverines lose this one. Like I said, I think it's 9-5. But you know what? What a battle for this team versus this U16 team. Kept it close, kept it tight. Came back from adversity, honestly. Kind of, I think we're on their heels to begin with, like scared of what was happening, and then finally stepped it up and came and did some things. As I said, my phone kind of blew up, so I don't know what time tomorrow's games are. But once I do figure out what's happening, I'll let you know. I think our game's at noon, either noon or 1. So we don't play for a while tomorrow. And we'll be here for that. We'll play a different team, the BC Wild, again, a U16 team. And then our second game of the day will be against the Velocity Raptors, who beat this team that we just played 3-1. So we'll see how that goes. But until then, I'm going to go and do something. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.